Welcome back to the new video, guys. My name is Bati. We are at the Westtuned, Florida location. As you guys can see behind me, we have a F82 M4. In for Crunkhub, downpipe, and a custom tune. It's an individual color. I don't know the name of it, but it looks cool. I really liked it. So we're currently draining the oil. We're gonna start taking everything apart. While we're working on that, we have a 2022 Audi R8 rear-wheel drive. As you guys know, after 2020, there's no plus or non-plus versions. Only comes with two versions, rear-wheel drive and performance. Performance is all-wheel drive and carbon ceramics and stuff. And the rear-wheel drive version does not have any carbon ceramics or spoiler here. And then rear-wheel drive version comes detuned, so 560 horsepower, while the other one I think comes with 620. So what we did was we removed the ECUs. We just did our custom stage 2 tune. Car is equipped with Westtuned exhaust. With our stage 2 tune, car comes up to 640. Basically Evo all-wheel drive power, Lamborghini Evo. And then we also did the transmission tune. With the transmission tune, you gain about 20% upshift speed and then 10% downshift speed, more aggressive. Feels good. This is done. We just finished it. Customer will pick it up tomorrow. We'll get it detailed nicely and then good to go. I like the spec. I had a 17 before. It was a plus. It was very similar with this white. I think this is a Suzuka gray or white. I'm not sure. It's white and a red interior. This has a red interior too. Looks nice. Has wheels. Western wheels. I'll tell the customer we should drop this, right? It's a stock height. Could look a little better. Anyways, this is done. Next to this, there's a 2018 Panamera Turbo S Hybrid. This customer is getting pure stage 2 turbo upgrade. We're waiting on the turbos. It's gonna be here next week, hopefully. Then we'll put the turbos and downpipes and a custom tune from us. That's waiting for the turbos. It's gonna be here in another 2 weeks at least. And then this is one of our biggest projects recently we done. It's a 2022 Evo. It's a rear-wheel drive. Rear-wheel drive Evos comes with 620. All-wheel drive comes with 640 horsepower. So this is a 620 version. And it's a Spider, as you guys can see. Customer brought this to us for a VF supercharger. We changed the caliper colors. It had a yellow calipers, so customers getting bronze wheels with the carbon lips, I think. So yellow and the bronze will look a little weird. So that's why he wanted to go with the more like the black color, so it can blend in. It doesn't look weird with the yellow and bronze. So we did a black calipers with white Lamborghini logos, and we put the VF8XX package supercharged with the upgraded low pressure fuel pump, and then as well as the Performante style carbon fiber wing. This is from SRM Motorsport. Looks great. I love it. He was gonna get actually the little lower one, so I convinced him to get the higher one. I think it looked amazing. We also have a titanium exhaust from SRM Motorsport, thanks to Shardul. He has amazing stuff. So the exhaust, wing, calipers, and a supercharger was done. We're just waiting on a tune from VF. We didn't custom tune it. He's not looking for any like crazy power, so VF tune should do it. We're waiting on a tune. We have to break in the supercharger. It's about 300 miles. VF recommends driving it without passing 4,500 RPM. So that's what we're gonna do probably next couple of days. Customer said just drive it until it's done, so we can put on dyno and finish it for him, so he can pick it up and send it right away, so he doesn't have to drive slowly 300 miles. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be driving this, like I said, next couple of days, a few days. I'll try to put as much as I can mileage and then get it done for him, and this is gonna be leaving end of this week. Other projects, we have a 2021 G80 or 22, I'm not sure. We just did a femto unlock for this, flex fuel kits from boot mod, and then we're waiting on a CSF manifold. We're going to be doing E50 custom tuning. It should push about 730. We'll put on our dyno and then dial everything in and show you guys. But we're waiting on a race stack ramps because these ramps are crazy. I think this is for lifted trucks. This even E92 barely made it. So we have to figure this out as soon as possible because we cannot put any cars, low cars on a dyno, even stock height. So once this is done, we're gonna be showing you guys more dyno videos. But last project is our Supra right there. Man, I'm tired. So this Supra has all the nice parts. Has a CSF cooling package, 4-piece or 5-piece, oil coolers, transmission coolers, heat exchanger, manifold, and then a titanium charge pipe, port injection reflex, and a port injection plug-and-play harness from TSM, Tensili Motorsport. Thanks to Felipe. He's the best. So we put his harness, plug-and-play harness, so we don't split any OEM harnesses. We don't like that. So this car is running with Reflex Plus, with port injection 1050cc injectors. Everything is ordered through us. We put everything on the car. Currently, it's going to be tuned on boot mode 3, fully 85 flex fuel tune as a stock turbo car. For now, it's a stock turbo. Customer will upgrade it to the KLM 6870 turbo later on. It has an upgraded axle from Titan Motorsport. We put those on as well. You know, as you guys know, Titan is local to us. We get the axles from them. So basically, this car is getting ready for dig racing and roll racing. So he didn't want to take a chance and break the axles. So we replaced it for him. Next step will be a single turbo and then a transmission upgrade. But for now, we're going to be doing stock turbo. We'll max out the stock turbo. Should make about 580, 590 to the wheels. All right, the Evo is done. We put the braking mileage that VF recommended, which was about 250, 300 miles. And then I started making pulls yesterday, making sure everything is good. Car feels amazing. I'm actually like surprised how good it is, because this is my first time driving the supercharged V10. Before I had a twin turbo R8. It was my personal car. That was a little more dramatic, but this thing, the V10, the people complain about they are being slow. They're not slow, but quick cars. But compared to other like turbocharged new generation cars, like the 600 LT, stuff like that, they stay a little slow compared to those. So people are complaining about those. And then with the supercharge, I think it's perfect right now. The power band it's similar to stock, but additional 200 horsepower. I think that's what it was missing. And right now it's perfect. I have zero complaints how this thing goes and moves. Everything is how it's supposed to be. We also did a great job. We did the spark plugs, put the supercharge the way it's supposed to be, properly installed. Like I said, we also replaced the spark plugs. And then put the titanium exhaust, Performante style wing, paint the calipers. Everything is perfect. Ready for the owner. We put the braking mileage for him because he wanted to grab the car and then send it right away. I can't blame him. So what I did was we just fill up the fuel. I also had 2 gallons of E85 on a full tank just to have like proper fueling. Yeah, I mean, I'm super happy with the results. Thing moves great, sounds insane. I think it's, if you have a V10 and don't want to deal with the twin turbo, because twin turbo is also, I mean, you can, for this money, you can do basic twin turbo from AMS. They sell for like $26,000, $27,000 plus the labor, etc. It comes up to usually like about the same price. But if you don't want to deal with reliability issues, I'm not saying twin turbo will give you like issues all the time, but it can cause more problem than the supercharger can cause problems. So that is why if you're driving often, I think supercharge is the way to go. I really like the way it goes, the way it drives, the performance. I'm in love. And this thing is rear-wheel drive, like I said. It's kind of like wants to go sideways and stuff. It's perfect. The driving experience, I really liked it. The car's been with us for a month. We were waiting for the parts about like 2 weeks. That's why it got delayed a little bit. But then for next time, if we have everything ready to go, I will say this thing can be done in a week. So drop off Monday, pick up Friday type of deal. So if you guys ever want to do supercharge or twin turbo, feel free to reach out to us. We have all the sources, parts ready. You can get it done as soon as possible and give you a reliable, good performing car. So let us know. All right, guys, as you guys know, we put the Huracan on the dyno. This is our first time testing our all-wheel drive dyno. I mean, the car is rear-wheel drive, but you have to put the front wheels on a roller as well in order to not get any coats or any traction lights, since there's no dyno mode for this. Anyway, we did that, and since this first time, we found out there's an issue with the dyno. The dynojet technician will come Tuesday and fix it. We're waiting on that, but then in the meantime, we're going to be delivering the car tomorrow. Today is Friday. We locked the car on the street. Everything is working the way it's supposed to. Car moves great. I'm in love with the supercharge. I think if you own a V10 and drive daily and you don't want to deal with clutch and this and that, you should go with the supercharger 100%. Anyways, so we sent the Supra home. It's done finally. As you guys know, we have an M4 there. We're doing a Crunkhub. The crank is pinned, everything is ready. We're just putting everything back together, and it will be done in a couple of days. We're going to be tuning it and stuff. And we have an Audi S7 there. Customer brought that in for an injector replacement. It's a big job, and we're going to be retuning it and then deliver back to customer. So, and then beside that, as you guys know, we had an Audi R8 white one with the red interior, super nice. He's very happy with the results with our the ECU and TC tune. He'll be back for the wing install and then the exhaust. So we'll be showing you guys that soon as well. And then finish the video. Hope you guys like it. Please subscribe, comment, and share with your friends, and let us know what you think.